Hey guys, it's William James, and this is going to be a short video here on my rooftop. And I just want to say that so many people, I get so many questions about, how to create a business online, how to do this. People are so overwhelmed, and there's so many different things that people are trying to do all at the same time, and they don't know what to focus their energy on. And I think a lot of it comes down to not understanding the just really basic fundamentals of this, because this business is actually really simple. Okay, there's really only three things that you kind of have to have in place, and when you understand these three things, it's just a matter of repetition. Okay, so what are the three things? So you need to have traffic, you need to have a good offer, and you need to be able to follow up, consistent follow up with your leads. Okay, those are the three things that you got to have in place. So let's work backwards quickly, going through the three things and talk about what they mean and how you do this. So following up, what does that mean, guys? It's so important that you build an email list. I talk to people every day who have been marketing for years, and I say, well, how big is your list? And they say, well, I don't have a list. Guys, if you're not building an email list, you don't have a business. Okay, you have to build an email list. All right, so in order to do that, you need to have an email autoresponder and some type of capture page builder. Okay, I recommend GetResponse for the autoresponder service because it's the cheapest and it's the best, and Power Lead System for building pages to capture leads. So you have to have those two tools. Those are the only two tools you need to have. Okay, but you have to have them. And so then once you have those, you're building your email list with the traffic that you're sending, and you can communicate with these people. Now it's important that you send a daily email. Daily, guys. They have to be hearing from you every single day. And the more real your communication is, the better the chances are that they're going to buy from you. Okay, because if you're just sending, robotic, anonymous sales pitches in your emails, they're going to stop opening them and they're going to forget who you are, right? But if you're authentic and you communicate as a real human being, especially if you do video and you let them see your face and they can see that you're a real person, they're going to start to know you. And that is where the majority of the sales come from, guys, is building up a group of people who know, like, and trust you through your email follow-ups and the videos that you send out and the things that you say and the communication that you have with these people, right? So that's the follow-up step. That's the third step. And that's where most of your energy should be going. Then the second step, moving backwards, is you have to have an offer. You have to have a good offer. Guys, most of you guys think that your offer is good, but it sucks, right? You got to have an offer that is really compelling, that converts well. You've got to have a good sales page with a good video and make an irresistible offer, okay? Now, if you're not sure if your offer is good, I have offers that I recommend. Click the link below, see what I recommend for the easiest thing that you can. What do I mean by easy? What I mean is something that is compelling, that is high converting, that pays good money, that you don't have to bust your butt to get sales on because it's a compelling offer, right? So you need to have a compelling offer. Backing up, step one is traffic, guys. Honestly, this is the part that it's the easiest part, but people get so stuck on it because they're trying to only do one thing, and it's something that's free and it's something that's manual. Like if you're only doing Facebook, like you're only messaging people on Facebook, there's only so many people you can message on Facebook. There's only so many of those people who are going to reply. So what I like to say is, if you're not getting 100 visitors to your website a day, you're not going to be in business, right? And you're not going to get that just from talking to people on Facebook. I'm a big fan of doing that, okay, but you do need to have other things in place, things that are easier and less time consuming to generate leads. So there's a lot of really simple offline and online strategies that you can use that are free or very low cost to generate traffic to your capture pages and build your email list, right? Craigslist ads, flyers, drop cards, stuff that's easy like that everyone can do. If you're consistent with it, you will build up your email list. And if you're good, if you have a good offer that you're sending people to, and you're communicating with your list in step 3, then sales will come, guys. Okay, so you have to be doing what it takes to drive the traffic to your website. Don't overcomplicate it. If you have a budget for solo ads, that's the easiest way. If you don't, be posting flyers, be doing drop cards, be posting on classified ads. Guys, we have an amazing training that shows you over 1,400 free traffic sources and traffic strategies with training on how to use them. So if you don't know how to do this for free, without spending a ton of money on ads, to get hundreds and thousands of visitors to your landing pages, click the link below, check out that training out. It's well worth it. That that training is a program that's $100, and you can sell it for 100% commissions. Okay, so every time you find somebody who also wants to know how to generate free traffic and build their list and so on and so forth, you can turn around and sell that to them. It's $100, the best $100 I've ever spent, to be honest. A lot of things that I do now, I would never have known about if it weren't for this training. So, like, you got to get some of these guerrilla marketing strategies under your belt, especially if you don't have money for solo ads. You need to be doing other things to be generating those eyeballs onto your capture pages, guys. And Facebook, for a lot of people, just it's not enough. And most people, honestly, they just don't want to be out there prospecting on Facebook. They don't like it. They don't like messaging people. Now, for me, I feel perfectly comfortable doing that, but like for most of my people that I'm bringing in, like they really don't want to do that. So I always tell them, well, there's other things you can do. There's ways to advertise, ways to get eyeballs on your web pages that don't involve you talking to people and that don't cost a lot of money, and many of them are free. And they tell me, well, what are they? And I say, well, you got to get the full training, right? So that program is called Daily Takeover. There's a link below where you can buy that, go through that training, and then again turn around and sell it to other people for $100. Okay. So that's also a great way, guys. That's a great thing to put on your front end, right? An offer like that's $100 one time. It's a very compelling offer. You can run a lot of ads, traffic, and Craigslist ads, flyers, things like that. All those methods work really well promoting something like that, and then that pays enough money that you're covering by far the cost of any advertising that you're doing, right? And then you can promote other offers to them on the back end. So that's another little trick, is to have multiple offers, right? One on the front end and then others on the back end that you continue to send out to your list as you're building your list. Cool, guys. Oh, by the way, that program also has like thousands and thousands of dollars worth of free bonuses that you get. It's like airline tickets, hotel stays, free Android tablet, free smartwatches. There's tons of bonuses that you get to keep yourself and also give away to other people as incentives for any business that you're doing. So that's an awesome program. Definitely click the link and get in that. But that's basically it, guys. You need traffic, you need a good offer, and you need to be following up with people on a consistent daily basis. So if you don't have, if you don't know how to generate traffic, you don't have a compelling offer, and you don't have the systems in place to allow you to capture email addresses and follow up with them on a daily basis, letting them get to know you and letting them see your offers over and over and over again, that's all this takes, guys. So if you don't have those three things in place, you will fail. And if you do, you will succeed as long as you're consistent with driving the traffic, okay? And following up and sending out emails. But it's a very simple business, right? I mean, there's nothing hard about this. There's nothing complicated about it. You just got to do it. So many people, like, they watch a video like this and they're like, oh yeah, well that makes sense, but then they never do anything. So don't be that person, right? Get the tools that you need, get the knowledge that you need, and go out and start doing this, because it's super simple. All right, guys, that's it from me. Give this video a thumbs up. If you got value, let me know in the comments. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.